There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that I've seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of Saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
Off we go then.
There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deeza demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Follow me.
This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. You're having trouble keeping... But no matter. I shall wait for you, as long as it takes.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
I'm tired. I've barely slept a wink.
Right, just follow me.
Those new recruits barely lift their swords.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
'Tis as you say.
More than my life's worth.
What's this all about?
Ah, that's better. I thought my spine might crumble. I can't speak for you, Master, but I ill enjoy when attacks rain on me. What shall we put a stop to that?
Violin.
Naught compares to the thrill of...
Well done, Master.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I knew the village would be in a bad way. But where did I expect to see it?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Welcome, good sir. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self. I keep my prices as fair as I can afford. Much obliged, sir. Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
It's been a hard day.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
It would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merits.
Go on, have a look. Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
All this worrying is giving me an achy back.
Peruse at your leisure.
crowd, less eyes on me.
Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or greatswords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items we discussed? Certain vocations are unavailable at present. Saved, let me see. What else can I tell you of our... Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Interested in my wares?
Gotta take opportunities as they come, I say. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour? You know where to find me. I fear I've no wisdom to offer. Peruse at your leisure.
It's the same. They are. Just how I like it.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road. Despite the hour.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Peruse at your leisure.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
I've been here so long, I almost
I
forgot
know.
why I came.
Good day, sir. Something good will come of today. I just know
Do
it.
stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Why when I'm here?
It's so
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
How can I get more customers to shop
Got to
here?
keep up my trade lest I lose it.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the Western Road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Head for the road if aught goes awry.
I could see myself having a kick.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way, but ne'er did I expect to see an entire basque of saurians peeking out of bones.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
This is looking rather hopeless.
I expect we've the dragon to thank for this as well. It must have startled the beasts out of their lair. Consarn it! I suppose we walked all that way for naught.
Aye, it was quite a trek. Even if we had but to follow the road west from Vernworth.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Stand the chance. You're dead wrong.
Harpy's descent!
It's fierce fire fury. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Suppose things can't always go my way.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You'll have to do better than that. Having more of these to hand ought to serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Give me a moment to think, will ye? Are ye out of your bleeding mind? You pay for that. Ye reap.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
just needs focus.
I suppose our man.
We've got goblins.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything. Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master next
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. This battle is ours. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in creation.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We have no means of exploring our enemy's weakness.
I espy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I'll go and open the chest. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide. Our party is well balanced.
Right, Master!
One cannot be too careful.
I will protect you. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. Oft we will hear a foe before we espy them. A moment's warning can make all the difference.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs. My protection.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Understood.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Is your pack slow?
I'm alive! By some miracle. We avoided the worst, on account of your aid. Though I can't say this is our finest hour. What a crying shame. I'm not looking forward to making my report to the capital, I can tell you that much.
Brave of you to aid us when you're no soldier.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. I knew you'd prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough. exemplary performance.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.